Yo, man, what's good, man? It's your boy ZaeDatGuy back with another video, man. Look, today, first of all, this is the first video y'all see me in the braids, braid check. Feel me? Smooth. Cause I recorded the Luka debut reaction, but they copyrighted me. So it's gonna take like a couple days to get the video out, which is stupid. But yeah, man, today we reacted to most dangerous injuries in the NBA. Bro, there's a lot of like injuries that changed the course of like NBA players' lives, bro. Like their careers. D Rose, Gordon Hayward, you got Clay, low key. Yeah. There's some bad injuries. So we gonna be cringing a lot in this video. So let's get into it, man. Shoot, gotta switch on, you know what I'm saying?
These are the most dangerous injuries in the NBA.
One guy, one injury, changing everything.
And first, Anthony.
Bro, that injury literally changed the course of his career, bro. Like, that is so insane, bro. How an injury can just change your career.
Edwards dunked so hard, it came with a price.
Another turnover. Edwards gets it back and threw it down.
He got injured on that dunk? I didn't know that.
Immediately looked down at his hand after the dunk.
Yeah, breaking a finger is one thing, but you wouldn't believe what happened to the next one, because Steph was in the middle of the game and broke his ass.
Steph with all the handle and the three.
See, I'm a Curry fan. I remember this. Bro hit his little tailbone.
Oh, no. Those are metal stairs. Steph is down and in considerable discomfort.
Bro, that's the worst thing to hurt. Because after that, you can't. It's hard to walk. Like, bro, I remember one time where I touched and grabbed the rim with two hands and let it go too early, and I fell on that. I fell on my tailbone. Bro, I couldn't walk that whole night.
That was nasty. But what happened to LeBron made a stadium cringe. Because LeBron was going for a loose ball when this happened.
LeBron, ooh, down he goes, and he grabs his ankle. LeBron with his right ankle, and he's hurting.
Looks like he got it rolled up on or something.
You got to be more careful around the king. But some injuries don't just hurt. They change the game forever. Just like what happened to Kawhi Leonard. See, Kawhi was cooking up the 73.
Okay, look, man. I know after this, people were saying Warriors can only be injured teams. That's Zaza Pachulia's fault. That's not the Warriors' fault. That's Zaza Pachulia's fault.
And 9 Warriors. So Zaza Pachulia decided to end the fun for the fun guy.
Leonard fires from the corner. And Leonard goes down again. And he's in pain again in front of the Spurs bench.
The foul was so devastating, the NBA changed the rules to protect shooters forever. But even rules can't stop all the pain, especially when you're dealing with Nikola Jokic. You see, Markieff Morris thought he could rough up the MVP with a shoulder check, but the Joker came back even harder.
And Jokic.
Yo, that's the funniest joke. That's the funniest thing I ever seen Jokic do.
Keep the players on the bench. No. So they are bringing the stretcher out as they attend to Markieff Morris. Wow, what a turn of events here.
Damn, I bet you didn't know my man Markieff was sidelined for
Yo, he shoulder chucked the. But that's funny.
5 months. But on the other hand, injury wasn't going to keep Steve Nash out. Pay attention to what he did after breaking his nose.
Took a shot. Steve trying to rearrange his nose. You see the black eye. So here's Steve Nash and Derek Fisher. I think he hit him with his head. It looks like he hit him with his head.
But that wasn't all. You see, Nash got a little nosy, and it turned into a bloody mess.
Ew. Ew.
And Parker will slow it down. And a foul call on Nash as Parker's shaken up. There's a foul. Parker goes down in a heap right away.
Dude's nose is still crooked, but Rajon Rondo broke in a way that should never happen. See, Rondo was tussling with D. Wade before he fell and shocked the world.
Clock at 4, poked away, and then Wade pulls down Rondo. It was almost like he was trying to box him out. Oh, wow. You see how it arm, hyperextended, boy.
But what happened to Carmelo still has everyone's minds bent. You see, Melo collapsed on the floor, and it seemed,
bro, he just wanted a little, he was just tired, bro. I saw this, bro.
like nobody cared.
Anthony checked by Durant. Good defense. Anthony falls down and he travels.
It's almost like Kevin knew the exact move that Anthony was trying to execute.
Intercepts the pass.
He's lying on the floor. Why are they still playing? Like, this is so random.
Anthony out on the floor. What is he doing? Playing around it. And now Jim Gillen, the Nuggets athletic trainer, comes onto the floor.
Dude had a concussion, and they were treating him like the NBA stepchild. But I guess the unexpected injuries hit the hardest, because New Orleans Noel banged bodies mid-air and was knocked out cold.
He's a bust. He's a bust. New Orleans Noel is a bust.
Steven Adams. He has been all of that this year. Went up to block the shot of Wiggins. Met him at the rim. Nerlens Noel. He hit the floor hard.
Damn, that was scary to see. But Jaylen Brown's fall might have been even
Bro, his head collapsed. Oh my gosh.
scarier. You see, 1 second, Jaylen was flying high, living his dream. And the next, he was in a nightmare.
Smart on one side by Wiggins to the right.
That's kind of what happened to me, but I felt oh my gosh. Yo.
By Wiggins to the right. He's concussed.
Totally defenseless.
And then you can see when the arms
Clench.
tighten in that spasm, that
And his eyes. Did you
Yes,
see his eyes,
yes,
how they rolled back?
Dude could have lost his career, but nothing like the rookie year Sean Livingston had. You see, Sean Livingston was the
Oh my gosh, this is one of the worst injuries. I'm just let y'all watch, man.
#1 draft pick and about to be the next Jordan. But that all came to an end when his knee folded.
Livingston has a good defense by Mobley. No finish though by Sean, and he's hurt. He dislocated his.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
Man, that was devastating. Tore every ligament in his knee and went through the worst knee injury in NBA history. It took years to recover, but his return was triumphant because he helped Steph become an NBA champion. And Andrew Bogut knows about pain and gain because before he was ever winning championships, his fall left everyone covering their eyes.
After missing the 3 games, how about that pass? It's out. Oh, no. And that's ugly. Oh.
That was seared into everyone's brains. But Glenn Big Baby Davis is lucky to have memory. See, the Celtics and the Magic were battling in the playoffs. He was fighting for a rebound with Dwight Howard when this happened.
For Howard. Davis with the 4 fouls. Howard blocked from behind by Robinson. And Daniels picks it up. Great help defense from the littlest guy on the floor. And Davis is down. But now it's 4-on-5. Davis slow to get up. I think Davis is, boy, he's struggling with his balance right now. He is shaken up big time. Joe Crawford trying to help out there. Boy, Davis, he looks a little disoriented.
Did he get concussed, bro? Yo. Yo, that's crazy. Why didn't he just sit? Just stay down, bro. I know you love the game, but boy.
They've already taken their 20, so this has to be close.
Davis can't stand up by himself right away. It took him a little time. But watch that left elbow come down. A shot right smack in the face. Davis went down, struggled to get up. When he got up, he had no balance.
Big Baby didn't even know where he was and barely stumbles back to the fence. Dude was lucky to even make it that far.
Everyone will be using this ad blocker in 2025.
James Harden was knocked out cold. You see, the Lakers and the Thunder had a rivalry, so the intensity was high as ever. And when Meta scored a layup, dude got way too pumped. He was
Bro, this so funny, bro. This so funny. I'm gonna let y'all watch, man.
on the path of destruction, and James Harden was in the way.
Shot blocking.
Artest drives and finishes. And the Laker
Ooh.
fired up. And a shot as Harden goes down.
World Peace elbowed him, but he hit him with an incredible elbow to the head. And he's been ejected.
This man was out for heads. But look, some injuries aren't about the heat of the moment. Some are just accidents that go horribly wrong, just like Jamal Crawford's injury. Because we got to talk about the time he was nearly paralyzed. Watch when he first tried to block a shot, and the next moment, he was carried out on a stretcher.
Trent across the lane, he now has to turn back the other way. 2 to go in the shot clock. And we got a foul coming up.
I never saw this. Bro, I never saw this.
Crawford, who hit the back of his head on the floor as he came down. Jamal is shaken up, and Fred Tedeschi out to have a look.
Hoiberg tried to beat the clock on this play as they kicked it out, and he gave a good fake. And Jamal comes down.
Watch him hit the back of his head.
Oh
my
man, yeah.
goodness. So spinning, cartwheeling over the back of Fred Hoiberg. Landed on his head, and now an official's timeout is called while they tend to Jamal Crawford. Well, looks of concern on the faces of players of both teams, obviously, and so there is great concern on both benches here. And as we mentioned, we hope this is merely precautionary for Jamal.
That would make you think twice about playing basketball, but Gordon Hayward's injury was so bad, it gave twice the pain. You see, it was in a...
Bro, this is one of the worst injuries. Oh my gosh, this is so gruesome, man.
historic night. Gordon Hayward's first game with the Boston Celtics and a fresh start to his career. In the opening minute, the crowd looked in anticipation and came down with a horrifying twist.
This is the guy that probably hit the biggest shot in Cavs history.
This is the first quarter. It's 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. This is debut game as a Celtic. Debut game. Everybody excited.
They're going up. Oh, my goodness. Hayward came down so hard. Okay, Hayward broke his leg. Hayward has broken his leg. Hayward has broken his leg. And that is how quickly a season can change.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, and not a whole lot of contact. Really just fell awkward.
The beauty of basketball and the great...
Bro, that is so... I feel so bad, bro. I'm sitting over here like this, watching because it's making me, like, cringe, bro. Like, fam. Bro, imagine that dude, no.
The thing for fans is that you're so close. Look at that.
That's great sportsmanship. I mean, fantastic. The beauty of sports. This is why sports brings people together. We feel so unfortunate for Gordon Hayward, who is such a fabulous guy. His first game in a Boston Celtic uniform.
The images were gut-wrenching. The excitement for the new season was just sucked out the building. But the stakes for this next injury is even higher. You see, Kevin Love was a key piece if the Cavs wanted to win a championship. And Kelly Olynyk had those dreams shattered.
Crowder free for three. Olynyk and Love fighting for it. And it's going to be good. Love hurt? Did Love hurt himself?
Yes, he did.
His shoulder popped out.
Yeah, he ran right past
He's going right to the locker room. I think his shoulder popped out. So a big moment here as Kevin Love's shoulder popped out as he was battling with Olynyk.
Dude looked like he did that on purpose. Losing a piece of the big three wasn't looking good.
That was clearly on purpose. What is he doing? He was like...
But the Cavs kept hope and made it to the finals. Kyrie stepped up and picked up the slack, and he was balling in game one, crossing up players left and right until the devastating happened.
Irving falls down, hangs on, gets it to J.R. Smith. Can't hit the three. Green with another rebound. And Kyrie Irving is hurt, limping up the floor.
My man broke his knee and left LeBron with no shot at the finals. But that was nothing compared to 2014. See, it was game one of the 2014 NBA Finals. And the Miami Heat were battling the San Antonio Spurs. And out of nowhere, King himself was desperate. In the most crucial moment, LeBron's body betrayed him. Bro couldn't even stand on his own 2 feet and cost the Heat the game.
James crossover move, drives to the rim and finishes.
And hobble up. He's cramping up again, Mike.
And he can't even make it down the floor. It's a 5-on-4. James couldn't even make it down the floor. And again, you wonder how much the lack of air conditioning and the heat in this building is coming into play with this and everything else.
Oh, there's no doubt that this has had a huge impact on this game.
Dude was cramping all thanks to the Spurs AC going.
Dang. Nah, bro. Cramp mid-game. That's the worst. Bro, that's the worst.
Out. Worst of all, it became one of the biggest what-if moments in the NBA history. But look, the NBA gets even more risky. And Kevin Durant knows a thing or two about that.
Bro, please don't. This joint shattered my heart, man. This injury shattered my heart.
Because KD had already hurt himself early in the playoffs and rolled the dice on his return. But with everything on the line during the 2019 NBA Finals, the Warriors needed all the help they could get. So Durant came back from injury early to save the season. And boy, was he a hero. The Slim Reaper was carrying the Warriors to the third straight championship until the worst happened.
Ibaka trying to stay with Durant, knocks it away, and Durant's limping. Durant goes down holding his leg. It's the right calf that put him out.
Bro, I literally remember watching that. Live, and it's just crazy because if he returned, we probably would have won that championship. Like, for real. And, like, it's just crazy because, like, him and Clay got injured that series. Him and Clay. And then after that, I was like, yeah, bro, it's over, man. And he had, before he got hurt right there, he had like 15. He was getting buckets. He was going crazy. Bro.
And credit Serge Ibaka. There's the play right away. He knew it.
You will not see a better witness. Unfortunately, what happened to Kevin Durant.
They don't like to hear the fans cheering.
I'm surprised by that, and the players are telling him not to be doing that.
KD popped his Achilles, and the Warriors' championship dreams were dwindling away. But things were about to get worse. You see, Klay Thompson was still balling for the Warriors. But as he took flight for a dunk, his landing would change the...
Yo, this shattered my heart, man. As a Warriors fan, this hurt me.
Warriors dynasty forever.
Thompson running the floor, and a foul. And Thompson grabs his left knee, now writhing in pain. Klay Thompson obviously in some pain. He grabbed that left knee right away.
Just imagine what else the greatest team ever could have done together. But even childhood heroes aren't safe from danger. Because what Kobe Bryant went through put an end to a generation. See, it was 2013 and Kobe was torching the Warriors and put the Lakers on his back to make but the load became too strong. Injuries piled on. First it was a...
Yeah, bro, he was carrying. Kobe was carrying that Lakers squad. It's carrying.
Knee, then it was his ankle, and last came the needle that broke the camel's back. We didn't know we were watching a legend crumble right before our eyes. What happened next had everyone in tears. He wasn't gonna go out sad though, and showed us why he's Mr. Mamba mentality and sank 2 free throws through the worst pain of his life.
And he is hurting, but the Lakers down by 2, and they want him and need him at the free throw line. Got it. Made him. Don't ever question the heart, the emotion, the grit, the tenacity.
Bro, that he is great, man. Top 3 all time. Easy. Man, just the mentality it takes to do that is like insane, bro.
Of that guy.
Man, it took everything to take Kobe out. But what happened to Derrick Rose stopped what could have been the greatest player of all time. You see, Derrick Rose was one of the best players in the league. Dude won an MVP when he was just 21 years old. Nobody in the league could stop Rose. But even stardom isn't safe from injury. You see, Rose and the Bulls were in the playoffs, handling the Sixers easy. Rose was making a regular play and had his life changed.
Look, we're looking to sweep you guys. You wanted us. You were crying out that you bypassed the harder team in Miami Heat.
Rose came down bad on his left foot. See him holding onto his knee.
Bro, that's just pain, bro, because that changed literally the course of his career. Like, he would have been one of, like, the greatest players, like, today if he never got injured. That's, like, one of the biggest what-ifs. That's, like, probably top 3 what-ifs in like, NBA history. Like, for real.
Holding on to his knee and down. He was flying, and he came down wrong on the left foot. Now, whether it was an ankle or a knee, I do not know.
You never want to see this.
Damn, the world just fell in love with Rose, and he was being taken from us. And Rose didn't go out easy. He rehabbed and came back stronger. He returned to the court and showed us why he was the MVP. Everything was back on schedule until Rose relived the nightmare. Nobody could believe it was happening again. But against all doubts, he came back and has been in the NBA every year since.
I'll never forget when he dropped 50, bro. That game, when he was on the Wolves. That just hit, man, because, like, he could have been one of, like, the greatest players, bro, we, like, ever seen. Like, that's crazy how one thing can change the course of your life. But that's just how life is, though. Things happen.
But look, we've hit our last moment on our list. We got to talk about the most dangerous injury of all time, because Paul George left everyone in Las Vegas with a horror story. You see, PG was playing with Team USA in 2014.
Crazy part, by the way. Don't rock parts like this in 2025, okay? We don't do that.
All of NA's finest were on the court. George was hooping in the scrimmage. A normal leap for a block turned into a war wound.
There goes a little bit too fast for his own good. Nice contest, but a foul. Paul George shaken up as he ran into the stanchion. Paul George suffering a serious lower leg injury, and we're going to take a break and come back right after this.
Everybody was there.
And
That's crazy. Look at his squad. That's Bradley Beal, right? Yeah, Bradley Beal, Paul Millsap, Clay.
We're going to take a break and come back right after this.
Everybody was devastated. PG was...
Hold on.
Break and come back right after this.
Everybody...
Kyle Korver, John Wall. Who was that?
He was devastated.
Who was that? That's DeMarcus Cousins. Was that KD? Who is that? I don't know who that is.
PG was rushed to the hospital. Thoughts were racing. Would he ever be the same? Or even worse, would he ever play again? And it was not looking good. But George kept hope. He stayed in the gym and became a superstar again. Paul George went through the fire. But he's not the only one.
OKC Paul George was like that. No cap.
Because imagine your team being down 2 points with just a few seconds left. And this happens.
He got me. He got me. He got me. He got me. Hold on, let's see the shot though.
Lamb has to throw it up.
I'm guessing that went in. Dang, that's crazy. But that shows that, like, bro, injuries can change the course of somebody's life, man. Like, for real. That's why you gotta, like, stay healthy, bro. For real, you don't know what could happen. Even if you middle school, high school, college, bro, you never know. But yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know, make sure you go ahead, go ahead and like the button down there. The thumbs up, bro. Go down, like right now. Like right now. Go and like. Go and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go and turn, you know what I'm saying? Hit that bell so you can know when I upload. Because I'm starting to upload regularly. Go and leave a little comment too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I see y'all, man. We out. We out.